Hello everyone, welcome to Maths. Hope you all are fine. So let's start our today's class. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic of Maths, that is decimals. Okay. So at first we'll understand some interesting fact of decimals, and then we'll discuss two questions from International Maths Olympiad, and all the questions we'll solve today from Indian Talent Olympiad. India is one of the leading Olympiad conducting organization. If you want to know more about Indian Talent Olympiad, if you want to know more about their questions pattern, kindly visit their website. The link of the website has been given in the description. You know, their questions are very interesting. So kindly visit their website. Okay. So let's start our today's class. But before the start, don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell notification for the updates. Okay. So let's start. So at first, important fact of decimals. You know, a fraction whose denominator is power of 10. That's called decimals. So that means decimal numbers are those numbers which consist of two parts. Okay. One is whole part. Here you can see, for example, 14.65. So 14 is a whole part. Okay. And a fractional part. That is here 0.65. That is separated by a decimal point. So these two parts, whole parts and the fractional part, are separated by a decimal point. Here you can see na 14.65, and this is called decimal point. Okay, 14.65. Let's learn some more concept of decimal. So at first try to solve this. So dear children, did you get your answer? Now let's check the answers with me. So at first let's read the question. If the numbers given below are arranged in descending order, then which number will be third from the right end? Okay, and now you can see now that we have 6 numbers, and we have to arrange these numbers in descending order or decreasing order. That means from bigger to smaller. Okay, so let's find out which one is larger. So did you know how to compare the decimals? This is how to compare decimal numbers. Let me show you. So, you know, I have already told you that the decimals numbers consist of two parts. One is whole number part and another is fractional part. So, at first we have to compare the whole number parts. Okay, the number with the greater whole number part is greater. So, let's compare the whole number part. So, in the first number you can see it's 0. Okay, now the next number you can see it's 0, and here it's 1. Now here is 0, and here is 0, and here is also 0. Okay, and you all know that between 1 and 0, 1 is greater than 0. So between 1 and 0, 1 is greater than 0. So that means this number would come first. This is the larger one. So this number 1.000 would come first. That means 1. Now 1 come first. So we have now only 5 numbers. So, and we have already compared the whole number part, and we have seen na, that we in the whole number part we all have all the numbers we have 0. So now what we have to do? We have to compare now the fractional part, and we'll start with the compare the 10th digit first. Okay, 10th digit. So let's compare. Okay, here you can see in this number it's 0. In this number it's 1, in this number it's 0, in this number it's 0, and in this number is also 0. Okay. So here is also same, between 1 and 0, 1 is greater than from 0, 1 is greater than 0. So that means this number would come after 1.000. So it's 0.100. Okay, got it? So now we have only 5 numbers. So now what we have to do? Let's compare the next digits. So that means next place and is 100th place. So let's compare the digits. So it's 100 place. Here you can see it's 0. Now in this, here is 1, and here is 0, and here is 9. Okay. So you can see now that here is 9 and 9 is greater than 1 and 0. So that means this number would come after 0.100. So let's write 0.09. Okay. Got it? Now we have already seen that in this number, in the 100th place, here is 1, and 1 is greater than 0. So that means after 0.09, this number would come 0.019. Got it? So it's 0.019, and you know this is our answer. But how? Actually, you see, we have to find out the numbers that from the third number from right end. Okay. So, you see that only 2 numbers only left in this series now, okay, and we have already arranged the 4 numbers. So, whenever we arrange the raised 2 numbers, then this number would be the third one. Okay, this number would be the third one. So, that means this is our answer. But I will show you which number will come after this. Okay. So, now we have only 2 numbers, it's 0.001 and 0.009, and between 0.001 and 9, it's 0.009 is the greater one now, because it's thousandth place, you can see 9 and it's 1, and 9 is greater than 1. So, that means it after 0.019, here it comes 0.009 and then 0.001. So, this is the descending order. Okay, we have arranged these numbers in descending order. Now, you can see it's 1, 2, 3 and this is the third number. Okay, so this is our answer. You can see we have 4 options A, B, C, D, and in the C option is 0.019. So, it's answer C. This is our answer. Okay, so understood. Now, let's move on. Let's solve one more question, that is from class 6. So, at first try to solve this. So, did you get your answer? Now, let's check the answer with me. So, let's read the question first. Which sign will replace the option in the given box? Okay. So, here we have 2 sides. You can see one is left hand side, another is right hand side. And we have 4 options. Now, which is the right option, that we have to find out. Great. So, at first, let's solve the left hand side. So, this is our left hand side. Now, this is our left hand side. So, let's find out the left hand side first. Here you can see is 15.5 and then 4 and 2 by 4 plus 1.6. So, we have to add these 3 numbers, but here you see it's 4 and 2 by 4 is a mixed fraction. So, at first we have to convert it in improper fraction. So, how to convert mixed fraction into a improper fraction is 4, 4, 16, 16 plus 2 is 18. So, it's 18 by 4. Got it? So, 18 by 4 and 18 by 4, and now we have to convert it into a decimal number. Then we'll add this, because we want all the numbers in same numbers. We want all the same numbers. Okay. So, we have to convert this improper fraction into a decimal number. So, 18 by 4 is equal to 4.5. Got it? So, now we have to add these 3 numbers, and what we get? We will get this 21.6. Okay. Whenever you add these 3 numbers, you will get 21.6. So, this is our left hand side. We got our left hand side. Now, let's find out our right hand side. So, right hand side you can see it's 23.2 minus 2 and 1 by 4. So, here is also it's a mixed fraction. So, let's convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction. Okay. So, it's 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So, that means it's 9 by 4. Okay. Now, let's convert it into a decimal number. So, in decimal numbers, let's convert it into a decimal numbers, and it's 2.25. Okay. And it is 2.25. 9 by 4 is equal to 2.25. So, now what we have to do? Let's subtract 2.25 from 23.2. Okay. And it's 20.95, and this is our right hand side. Okay, and this is our right hand side. Got it? So, now between these 2 numbers 21.6 and 20.95, what is the relation between these 2 numbers? Is the numbers are equal? No. So, what is the number between 2? You can see now that this number is greater than this number, na 21.6 is greater than 20.95. Okay. So, we have already learned how to compare the numbers, and you can check this on that way. Okay. So, we have 4 options now. Now, which one is the correct one? You see is option B. Option B is the right one. So, this is our answer. We got our answer. Is greater than sign. So, hope you enjoyed our today's class, and hope you all liked our today's questions. So, meet you again with a new class. Till then, take care of yourself, and bye-bye.